to the hair I wear for wigs by pattiespearls.com. I'm Lauren. I have a few Rene of Paris wigs to show you guys, but before I get to our first one, let me tell you about the piece I'm wearing in the first part of this video. This is a Jon Rene synthetic top style topper. This is an 18-inch length. It's my everyday piece. I just clip on and go. It's coming to the end of its life. I'm probably going to be replacing it here in the next few weeks, but I've gotten about 3 months wear out of this piece, which is pretty typical for a synthetic hair piece that you wear regularly. This color is 627, and again, this is a synthetic topper from Jon Rene, the top style. Okay, back to the Rene of Paris wig. I am going to be talking with y'all all about Adeline. This is color Rose Gold R for Rooted. This is a blend of different blondes. It has a medium brown root and it has some pretty light color blonde blended in with some more honey blonde. And the color goes all the way down to the tips with that really well done root that's a little bit darker in there. So I love the way the colors play into the wave pattern. This is a very loose kind of beachy wave. First thing I noticed when I was running my fingers through it, it's not very dense. This is very lightweight. It's 3.1 ounces, so it's a very lightweight piece. I'm curious to see what it's going to look like when I get it on, but so far so good. It feels really nice when I run my fingers through it. The wave is really well done, just kind of loose and free flowing. So let's talk about the length of this piece. It does have a shorter bang that's 7.5 inches. From the crown down, it's 11, and then from the nape down, it is 4 inches. This piece does have a lace front and a lace part on the left side. So your part's going to be on the left, and it's going to go to the right. This has a velvet nape and adjustable straps down here and adjustable ear tabs. So that is the construction on this piece. It looks like we have some wefting here in the back to give it some nice stretch and breathability. All right, I'm gonna go put her on so you can see what she's all about. Be screenshot ready. Here are all the details on Rene of Paris's Adeline. Okay, here she is. This is Rene of Paris's Adeline in color Rose Gold Rooted. Now, my first impression is just how incredibly lightweight this feels on my head. And as I run my fingers through it, I have no problem like getting my fingers down to the cap. It's just really lightweight and it feels really good, especially with this curl pattern. You know, there's nothing worse than like having a fun curly piece, but it's so dense and thick that it's tangly and, you know, just kind of hard to work with. But this is just really lightweight and easy, and I like how it's fitting flat to my head on this side, so I don't get that helmet look you sometimes get with the wig when you get a lot of bulk to the side. Now I went ahead and took out the zigzag part and parted it so you could see this root. I think the root is really well done, and I love the darkness of it compared to the lightness of the blonde that this rose gold is. So let me show you though, with a dark root also comes dark knots. And I feel like the knotting on this one, sometimes the knots are really fine and they're kind of close together. So they're not, you know, they'll stand out, but I feel like these are really large knots and they're spaced in a way that you can definitely see like the knotting on this. Even from far away, the knotting is really obvious. So I would definitely keep these bangs down and swoop to the side. I would not pull this away from my face because that knotting is so obvious. But I would have no problem wearing this down and, you know, not wearing it away from my face. I think the style is cute as it is, and I probably wouldn't do too much to change it. Now, these curls are really easy. They're not super defined. They're just messy. You could definitely go in and get a lot of volume if you wanted to wear this style big. You could wear it like that. I had it, you know, a little bit flatter because that's just the way I tend to wear hair pieces. I don't wear a ton of volume in them, but I absolutely love how the color plays into the curl pattern, how it highlights pieces around your face. As you can see, there's really light pieces just to give it kind of a sun-kissed look. Now this bang right here, you could, it's a little short to get an ear tuck, so I don't know if you could get it behind your ear easily, but you could, if you wanted to kind of clip it back, just do a little swoop and clip it to the side like that to keep it out of your face, but it just swoops naturally over to the right side because of this left side part. So that would be probably my only styling I would do with this piece. It's just so cute, short and down the way it is, that I wouldn't do too much with it other than just clipping it to the side. You could get an ear tuck over here because there is no bang, but again, I just like the fullness and the waviness of it, leaving it out. Okay, let me give you a 360. There's the side, the back, and then this side. Now let's talk about care and maintenance with a wavy synthetic wig. So all you need to do is make sure that at the end of the wear, the tangles are picked out. So you want to use a wide tooth comb and just gently pick out any tangles. And then if your curls have fallen flat or they've lost its shape, you could just get them a little damp and just use your hands to reshape the curl, and then leave it alone and let it air dry. And then the next time you go to wear it, the next day, they'll have dried back into a more defined curl. Avoid pulling from the crown or the roots to get any tangles out, because you'll just stretch those fibers and they'll end up frizzing and you won't get a lot of wear out of this piece. But the saving grace with a curly wig, if it's short, it lasts much longer than a longer wig. It tends to not tangle as easy and the fibers will last longer. So I think she is just absolutely adorable. Like I said, the shining star for me on this piece is just the lightness of it and the airiness of it. It is so comfortable. I'm a regular to average cap size, and this is fitting really great. The ear tabs are fitting where they're supposed to. There's no bunching at the neck. It's just a really comfortable, lightweight wig. So definitely recommend Adeline. I think she's absolutely adorable, and this color, rose gold rooted, is beautiful. All right, if you need Adeline in your life, head on over to wigsbypattiespearls.com. The manufacturer is Rene of Paris, and this style is Adeline. I will see you guys next time.